Nigeria is 160 million people. 70% of it is under the age of 40. It's a country that has got enough potential to decide what kind of country it wishes to be. Today, what God has given to enrich nations is no longer what is under the ground. It is what is between your ears. Paul, 2 Corinthians 4:7, he said, we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of God and not of us. The most important thing inside of you that you cannot have created is your talent. Doing more with less is not about making film without any money. What I mean is the part of your budget that is cash, how do you reduce it to its barest minimum? It's not what you don't have that limits you. It's what you have, but you don't know how to use. Big budgets don't mean good movies. Content is king. How do you find your story? The opportunity is there. What are the keys to monetizing what you have inside of you? The first thing is make sure that you do write a script. Writing a script and telling a story are two different things. There's a lot of consideration that goes into how your script is written. The talent that God has put into you is perfect. But the only way you can make anything out of it is to cultivate it. You cannot be a writer if you don't read. You cannot be a filmmaker if you don't watch films. You cannot be a photographer if you don't watch a photographer at work. I'm afraid of the man who practices one kick 100 times. Rehearsals does something for you. It makes you explore all the options of performance. You have to understand that everybody wants something. If you can create this in what your character is looking for, and you can create this as whatever is happening is stopping them from acquiring, you will keep people in the seat for a while. All business relies on you spending less than you are going to make. If you spend less than you are going to make, it's called profit. And the more profit that you make, the more you can continue to make what you are making. If you spend more than you are likely to make, it's called debt. And it ends everything you are making after that first one. First is a realistic budget. It's important that you're not talking about 100 million naira. The second is to actually have a funding plan. The third is a lawyer. Somebody stole my story. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stolen stories out there. The funny thing is always that the man whose story is stolen usually doesn't have a written version of it. A non-disclosure agreement means that even before you tell pastor your story, you can say, pastor, share a mind. Sign the non-disclosure. But you know why that's important? That's the first sign to pastor that you're a serious mind. The same internet that you use right now to greet friends and waste time is the same internet that those who are serious use to publicize and promote an idea and make money. You cannot find an investor if you don't think like an investor. Steven Spielberg left school in the second year from University of Southern California and became a millionaire in dollars from telling a story by the age of 23. So I can understand why Paul will say to Timothy, don't let anybody look down on you because you are young, but set an example. You go to an investor, you say to him he's going to give you 10 million naira, and in total when this is done, you will make 12 million, out of which you also will be sharing in it. It's not a plan. You can barter your time for equipment. What is in your hand will deliver a lot to you. Where you are is really your first and biggest resource. And many people are standing in front of open doors and just refuse to go in. If you're looking to make a film and eat all the money by yourself, it's highly unlikely this is for you. You don't need stars to make your film. There's a lot of people that you can turn to stars. There are interesting landscapes that you can shoot your film. Don't do it yourself. Find the best people. If you are spending a lot of time online and you are not understanding its capacity to make you a millionaire, you need deliverance. It's just clogging the phone lines in heaven. Because the talent is already inside of you.